Hello once again, and greetings from Japan, assuming most people are watching this in the UK, so the other side of the world. So today we have another Toyota. This is the Vellfire version of the 350 with the L package. The L package being the one with the full leather and all the toys. And this is a four-wheel drive version. I remembered it this time. And it comes with some very nice optional aero kit. It did come with aftermarket suspension. The Japanese are very keen on lowering their cars. Yeah, and I mean, the roads are pretty good, so it's not really a problem. But anyway, we have replaced that with the standard suspension, which I think is more suitable for UK roads in general, and also more suitable for shipping, because it gives you a lot more clearance on the front and on the front of the car. So we've, as I say, we put the proper factory standard suspension on it, rather than the aftermarket. It does have 19-inch Tom's alloys, which are very nice, with plenty of tread on the tire. So generally just a really good looking example of the Vellfire. So let's take a look at it. The mileage is 23,000 miles. It's only got 23,000 miles on it, which is 37,000 kilometers. It was a grade 4 in my local Toyota auction. I think I can safely say it's the most picky auction in Japan. And the most picky of the Toyota auctions. It was the original auction, although the building it's in now wasn't the original site, but it's the original Toyota auction in Japan, one of the first auctions. So let's have a look. Again, being a Toyota Grade 4, it is just a very nice example. There's no damage or cracks on the aero kit, which can be a problem. It's got the parking sensors, of course. And as I mentioned, it's got very nice Tom's 19-inch alloys. And there's the side kit, winker mirrors, just unblemished body panels all round. If you're looking for another really nice example, this is one to be had. Okay, same on the rear bumper, the rear aero, no damage, no cracks, no scratches. It's got Toyota option, dealer option motorless dual pipe exhaust, which sounds very nice. It's also got some of the chrome trim on the back. I'm not sure if that's dealer option or aftermarket. Probably aftermarket. But yeah, it's nice. I'm not a great fan of too much chrome, but I think it's pretty nice. And of course it has power rear gate and power slide doors, and okay, and very nice clean interior. Again, these models come with multiple speakers. There are 6 speakers alone in the ceiling, and numerous other speakers, so the sound system is very nice. Of course, twin sunroofs, flip down rear monitor. Oh, you can't see that. Anyway, and it's got LED lighting, interior lighting, which is very nice, very bright. Nice clean carpets, and also has a switch on the rear gate. As mentioned before, for there's the usual Dropbox collection of photographs to view if you want to look at something more specifically, especially multiple photographs of the underneath of the car to show how clean that is. All right. Again, side arrow is spotless. The Toyota really do know how to make. They've made some very nice cars in the last few years. They were known to be a bit boring, but I think that has changed. Along with Lexus. Lexus has really changed their image. So, okay. Nice clean front grille. Of course, this one has front, side, and rear cameras. And as you can know, the Vellfire has the split front lights, whereas the Alphard has the big solid light unit. Okay, let's take a look in the back. Oh, car is locked. Of course, it has auto folding mirrors. And for some reason, I'll just use the keyless entry. Sorry. I just used the remote just 5 minutes ago. Okay. Oh, here we are. Okay, the sliding doors. Car comes with 2 remote keys. Maybe one of the batteries is not fully functioning. And as mentioned, it's got the full leather interior, beige leather, which is rather nice. Nice clean carpets, no stains, no marks, no excessive wear. It's very nice. And as I always mention with this model, with the G, in the 20 series, the G1, the G model doesn't come from the factory with the side sliding function on the middle seats. The mechanism is there, but there's normally a plate here that covers where this handle would be. But as I say every time, we put the handle on because it just seems like a useful thing to be able to slide the seat sideways. And as I've said before, we've asked Toyota and they don't know why they do that on this particular model. But on all the other ones with the captain seats, the function is there. But thankfully, they leave the mechanism in, but they take the handle off. Very strange. The seats, the front seats and the back seats are all powered. Well, the front seats, all the functions are powered. On the back seats, the backrest and the footrest are powered, but the sliding forwards and backwards is not. Anyway, so let's take a little look in the back. Also very clean. So it's getting a little bit dark. Again, there's plenty of photographs. It has these curtains, and yeah, they've been installed properly. I don't know why they would choose black, except I presume they do exclude the light. But anyway, they're installed very nicely. So I personally wouldn't choose black, but whatever. But anyway, there it is. Everything's there. As mentioned, it's got LED lighting, which is nice. For some reason ones in the back are turned off. And let's take a look in the front. Again, they've opted for the little carpets on the doorsteps, on the footsteps, and nice clean driver's seat corresponding to the mileage, 23,000 miles. If you're looking for a low mileage one of these, there's not a lot that come in with this kind of mileage. Electric front seats, of course, heated front seats, door card. Driver door has 3 settings, so if you have more than one driver, you can set it to your preference. Okay, yeah, the LED lights are very bright. Alright, so let's get the ignition on and start it up. You can see the mileage there, 37,700. And let's give it a starting. And yep, all the warning lights are off. And this has cruise control. There's the switch, the light, the little green light there. And sorry, yeah, it is getting a little bit dark, but it should be okay. See, this is the control for the front and side cameras, and here's a control for the power mirrors, for which function you want, if you want an automatic folding or not. And it's, as I mentioned, cruise control is down here, and it's got BT phone controls and audio controls. This one has, he's opted for this veneer look, which yeah, it's nice. It matches perfectly with the steering wheel, which was veneer anyway. And the car normally comes with a little bit, but this guy's gone and decided he wants it everywhere. So yeah, it's not a bad look. Here's the controls for the doors and the sunroof in the back, sorry, in the roof. And of course it's a non-smoker, no smoke, no and there's no ashtray. The manuals are in there, the center box, which is quite a normal feature on this model. And what else do we have here? Under here we have, can you see it? Sorry. Anyway, it's got it's four-wheel drive. So you've got your four-wheel drive settings. Okay. So it's 2 and 4-wheel drive. And also we've got the cameras, rear camera, and then we've got the front camera, front and side. You've got side camera forward, front looking both sides, coming out of a narrow onto a busy road, and then you've got so you've got numerous settings on it, and then you've got the same thing again. So you've got numerous settings with your cameras. This one also has parking assist, which is a function, a Toyota parking function, which will park the car for you if you're brave enough, so to speak. Anyway, yeah, there's the flip down monitor here. As mentioned, it's got the nice premium sound system. Yeah, that's about it. 2 remote keys, as mentioned. Yeah, so let's take a look at the engine. Usually forget something, but whatever. These LED lights are very strong. Okay. Again with the V6 3.5 liter engine. Alright, and take a look at the auction sheet. Alright, here we go. It's Heisei 20 November, so this is 2008 November. It's grade 4. For some reason they gave the interior D, and I think the reason is that when Toyota are very picky, when people kind of put these extra things on the car, they consider it not to be the right thing to do, I think, and they downgrade the interior, which is, in other words, it's their opinion is it's not standard, and in their mind that is a negative, not a plus. So I presume they're kind of aiming at Toyota dealers, so that's possibly why. It's a 3.5V because it's the Vellfire rather than the G, which is the Alphard L edition. Sometimes they call it L package, I'm not sure why. 4-wheel drive, so it's got the 4-wheel drive, 2 and optional 4-wheel drive. Again, very clean. U3 on the roof. Well, it's nothing very noticeable at all. But they are, as I say, this is a very picky auction. And it did say low down, but as I said, we've changed the suspension. It says aftermarket alloys and muffler, but actually it's a dealer option muffler, being modalista. So yeah, I think the veneer looks rather classy. Okay, he's also put chrome on the wing mirrors, which, yeah, not bad at all. So it's a 2008 November Vellfire 350V 4-wheel drive, which is the GGH 25, not the 20. The 20 is the 2-wheel drive, the 25 is the 4-wheel drive. And this one has 23,000 miles, 37,000 kilometers, and it's just a very nice car. If you're interested in this car, if something similar to what you're looking for, please contact Paul at Jap-Auto-Agents, and he can assist you in arranging the purchase and shipping of it. Okay, again, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll speak again soon. Bye for now.